This is going to sound like so much hate, and I swear it's not. Welcome back to the Warner Brothas Podcast. I'm Kyle, joined by my brother Keenan, joined by honorary Warner Brothas Tim and Brandon. What's up, fellas? Hey, about a month ago, I believe it was, Tim hit us with a game show, and it was a lot of fun, and it was very successful. I actually ended up winning somehow. I won the original game show. We had a fantasy draft that I somehow won by points. So I'm going for the repeat today. So Tim was our host the first time. He did an amazing job. Keenan was pining to be a host the second time. He's like, you know what? Next time we do this, I want to host. So this is Keenan's game show. And without further ado, Keenan, go ahead, take it over.
I appreciate the intro, Kyle. I mean, Timmy messaged in the group chat yesterday, said game show, and I said, all right, I'm here. I'm ready. So before the pod, we figured out what order we're going to go in. Timmy's going to start off. Brandon's going to go second. Kyle's going to go third. And this was going to be a revamped-ish kind of different but same style of Jeopardy! We've got 3 categories. It's going to be stats, Super Bowl, and awards. It's going to be 100 through 500. So 500 is going to be the toughest question. 100 is going to be the easiest question, presumably. All football. Everything is football, and everything's in the 21st century. I am sorry, 20th century football, but none of us were really watching football prior to 2000. Kyle maybe, but me and Brandon were both 3, and Timmy was barely born.
Hey, to me, the Cowboys got 0 Super Bowls.
Yeah, so Patriots are by far the greatest team of all time, and that's all we got to say. But we're gonna go in with this, starting with Timmy. What category and what point total do you choose?
I'll take that Super Bowl category.
Yep.
Give it to me for 300.
Okay. Super Bowl 300. How many touchdowns has Tom Brady thrown in the Super Bowl?
7 rings. He's been to 10. Ooh. I'm going to say 24. 24 touchdowns.
24, that is incorrect. We're going to move on to Brandon.
Man. Trying to think here. You got Tampa Bay. I'm going to go with 31.
31 is also incorrect. Kyle?
Does closest get it? We doing that?
No, if you're not correct on this portion, no. It's okay. We have other portions we can do for scoring, and then we'll be okay. I'm
going to say 28.
28 is incorrect. It's actually 21.
Yeah. Ooh, I almost went 22.
It's 21. You have to.
The Giants ones were low. The
one against the Rams, then 0 against the Rams,
yep.
Then 1 against the Giants, and then I think 2. But he had 3 against the Eagles. 3
his best was against the Eagles. Yeah. So
absolutely. So
I was way over.
I was close then.
You were close.
You
were close. 21 touchdowns to 6 picks for Tom Brady. That one I just know offhand because I had to compare him to Patrick Mahomes. I knew that for a while. All right, so Brandon, we're going with you next. What do you want? Stats, Super Bowl, or awards, and where do you want it? Well,
stats for 500 smackers.
Stats for 500 smackers. Yeah. All righty. Who has the most receiving yards in a playoff game? Again, all of this is 21st century. Most receiving yards in a playoff game.
Gears turning here. Damn.
Yep.
Wow.
I don't know if that was too hard of a 500 question, guys. I went off just my feeling. Most yards in a playoff game.
It's got to be a big name. So I'm going to go with, I don't know, Randy Moss.
That is incorrect. Kyle, do you have the answer?
I want to say, this is not my final answer. It might be. I want to say Larry Fitzgerald, but I also, for some reason, want to say like Steve Smith. This could be any. So you're saying this fell in the 21st century then? It's not necessarily okay.
No, so this is the most yards in a receiving game, playoff game in the 21st century. I don't know if it's the most all time. It's just since 2000.
I'm going to go with Fitz. Yeah, I'm going to go with Larry Fitzgerald.
He had a lot, but he didn't have the most.
Yeah.
That is incorrect.
Yeah.
Timmy.
I don't want to look crazy, but I remember a game not too long ago. I believe it was Bills-Chiefs, where Gabe Davis just went off, and he had this crazy stat line. So I'm throwing out the craziest of all guesses. I'm going to go Gabe Davis right here.
So, unfortunately, That is not correct, but Gabe Davis was close to being the best. The answer actually is T.Y. Hilton with 200.
It's Kansas City.
Oh, yeah. was a
That
wild
Andrew
game.
Luck, because that was the game they were down, and then yes, T.Y. Hilton. See, I knew that one was going to get the
never would've
gears
got
turning,
that.
but that's a 500.
Immediately to my brain was Randy Moss, so it was nice.
I was like
Brandon
Randy
took a
Moss,
swing at him. Yeah,
Gabe Davis was a very interesting choice, and honestly was very close. He was very close to that. All right, Kyle, stats, Super Bowl or awards, and where
Give me awards for 200.
awards for 200. How many times has the NFC had the MVP of the league? And then just to make sure,
$200 question is this. Since
just
2000?
Since 2000. And just to confirm, if you've won so I can go AFC. Peyton Manning has 5, which means the AFC has won it 5 times. I know. I just wanted to make sure because, I didn't want you to think if someone's won it multiple times that it's only once. It's just how many specific times. So I just want to make sure that was clear. Again, I didn't know if these were too difficult or not difficult.
Wow, bro, I'm gonna
sorry.
say.
I am sorry. I didn't want to be too easy. And Jeopardy is a very difficult game. So
We got
I'm
24,
sorry.
25 MVPs. Manning's got 4, like you said, or Manning's got 5. You said. Which gave me an answer right there. I would have said 4. You just gave me 5. So Keenan kind of gave me some leeway there. Brady's got 3.
NFC.
I know, but I'm saying like that.
Okay, yeah, no,
reduces
okay.
some.
Just making yep.
Yep.
Should have said Favre had 3 in the 90s. My bad.
I'm gonna say 10 NFC MVPs.
That is correct.
Thank you.
That's
that's
correct.
wild.
Thank you.
I knew it was
Sam.
heavy AFC.
I'll name them all. Aaron Rodgers has 4. And then we have Cam Newton, Matt Ryan, Marshall Faulk, Kurt Warner, Sean Alexander, and Adrian Peterson.
Back when running backs were allowed to win.
Back when running backs were allowed to win the award,
Lucky guess.
That's crazy.
Kyle has the first one correct, and that is
Good
for
game.
200 awards. Good job.
All right, good game.
See ya.
I'm sorry.
I'm scared. Like, what's $100 question if that's a $200 question? I thought I was playing.
Can we get a layup?
With 200 for
I'm
awards.
very sorry. I didn't know if it was too. That's why I was like, I don't know if I made this too difficult. My bad, everybody.
Hey, we got there.
So I don't
You
control
got
the
it.
board now, do I? Do I control the board?
No, just
no,
move
it's
stuff.
now it's you would in regular Jeopardy. The way this is going here, we're just gonna go in order again. So Timmy, it is on you. Stats, Super Bowl, or awards? Where are we going?
Give me the stats and give it to me for 100. We'll see what this looks like.
How many yards per reception?
All right. Which running backs were top 3 in rushing yards in the 2010s?
That's a hard question.
That is kind of a hard question. 2010s.
I didn't think it's all right. That one I didn't think was that bad. I apologize if that seemed very difficult. We'll get to the second and third.
I got to name
part.
all 3 of them. Oh,
God,
can I just name one? I feel like that would.
How many buckaroos is this for?
Yeah, I want real money for this
Just
at this point.
Sorry. I can switch up these questions on the fly if necessary.
No, I like it. I like
We're
it.
sticking with it.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry.
Can't think of my third. I got 2. Oh, yeah. 3's tough.
Essentially, who are some of the best running backs in the 2010s?
Okay, my first guess is definitely Adrian Peterson. I think he's got to be up there.
Okay.
2, I think, is Todd Gurley. I think he played enough years.
Okay.
Damn, I wanted to go CJ 2K, but I think that was all early. So
That was like
damn, dude, this is tough.
We're gonna do like
I
a
think-
director's cut version of this podcast. Is what we're
I
gonna
think-
need.
For real, we're gonna edit out a lot of airtime here. Yeah, I'm just gonna throw out like Derrick Henry, but I know that's not even close. I don't have a third grade answer, so I'm guessing
Okay.
I'm wrong. Though,
So that is incorrect.
okay,
Brandon, we're going to go to you.
Did he have any of the 3 right though?
He had one of the 3 correct.
Okay.
Who it was, I'm not going to inform you, but he had
Interesting.
one of the 3 correct.
Interesting. Okay.
okay.
damn, this is 100. I don't want the 100. I'll tell you.
All right, I'm gonna go Adrian Peterson,
Mhm.
Frank Gore. I could be a little off on that, but I'm thinking Frank Gore's got 16,000 career rushing yards, so I'm
Damn
taking
good
Frank
answer.
Gore. And then for my third, trying to remember fantasy football stats. I've been playing fantasy since 2008. Got to dig deep here.
I now have a good third guess, of course.
No, I don't think he's got that much. I'm thinking. Let's go with DeMarco Murray. I don't know. That doesn't seem.
That is incorrect in full. Kyle, we're on to you.
We're still on one, correct?
Still on 1 out of 3?
Maybe. We have 2 out of 3.
Now we get
We
a
have
maybe.
2 out of 3.
2 out of 3.
We do have 2 out of 3.
We have 2 out of 3.
Oh,
let's
shit.
fucking go.
We're getting there.
Shit. All right, so
Piece
we
by
got
piece.
AP.
Give me 50 buckaroos.
We got AP. He said Frank Gore. I'm gonna go with that one. I'm gonna go with Marshawn Lynch then. I would have had other guesses, but that'll be my third.
Great answer.
And that is wrong. Brandon, did you have another answer? I'm just curious if you think you had it.
I
Don't
do.
overthink it, guys.
I think it's gonna be Shady or Jamal Charles. It would be my guess.
Oh, good answer.
LaShawn McCoy. I figured that one would have been there. Frank Gore ran a bunch. Adrian Peterson. LaShawn McCoy was rated one of the best pracks in the 2010s. I'm sorry. I thought that one was going to be there. I very much apologize.
It's tough.
I feel like the 2010s
have such a short
was
shelf
30
life.
years ago.
Yeah. So I apologize. I'm sorry, guys. It seems like I'm just not doing a great job with this game show. It seems like
Maybe
we're on.
of the 2020s, I think we maybe could have got that. But
So like
might have been close.
I think this is like Trivia Pursuit, but like not the junior version, but the really hard one where you're like, what are these questions? My bad.
What are these?
This is like
All
Jeopardy
right,
on
Brandon.
hard mode, essentially, right now.
So Brandon, what do we have here? We got Super Bowl stats or awards. Sorry, some of these I'm looking.
What do we have left for stats?
We've got 200 through 400.
Let me get stats for 200 buckaroos.
Okay. So, like the same thing. Which receivers are top 3 in receiving yards and touchdowns in the 2010s? Sorry. No, they're the same ones. They're the same ones.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Like their receptions and yards. They're the same receivers. I just put both because they did both. They're the same.
2010s.
They're the same receivers, guys.
All right.
Both? Are you kidding?
I was like,
me?
what?
200 for both?
Lil John what?
I'm about to say I need 1,000 buckaroos for this one if I need both.
I need CJ 2K if I'm doing this. No, they did both.
Okay, so
Don't overthink it.
yeah, Calvin Johnson's got to be one of them. I'm gonna go Megatron, man. Antonio Brown, and thinking 2010s, Larry Fitzgerald.
That is incorrect. You've got 2 of the 3.
Me? I gotta
You,
go.
Kyle.
I'm gonna go with Megatron and Antonio Brown as well. Golly, that third one, that could be damn near anybody.
Again, don't overthink this, guys.
Oh,
It ain't Tyreek.
I think it hit Brandon. Just don't overthink it, guys.
I'm trying to go through the teams here.
Early 2010s is what's screwing me right now.
There's just so many fucking players.
Okay.
And so many
Just think
elite
of the
players.
best receivers
Best
in the
receivers
league
in
in
the
the 2010s.
2010s.
That's
Antonio
all
Brown.
from
Megatron. Who else we got here?
It dawned on Brandon.
I'm 90. Damn it.
I've got a guess, but what the fuck, man? I'm gonna guess it's gonna be wrong. I'm gonna guess Reggie Wayne.
That is incorrect. You've got 1 right.
I think I want to say Megatron is not actually in it. I think he retired like 2016. And I think these other guys would have had longer. So I'm definitely locking in Larry and AB. And I'm going to say D-Hop is the other one.
That is also incorrect. You did get 2 of the 3 guys. There is one guy we're forgetting. He just retired. His name is Julio Jones.
Oh, fuck,
I didn't
man.
think he was.
That's
he wasn't.
why I was
he
like,
wasn't a touchdown guy.
Yeah.
no, it was
It hit me. He got drafted
If
in
he-
2009.
Hold on. I
Oh,
guess you didn't hear me correct myself, and I apologize for that.
No.
I said receptions and yards.
Oh,
afterwards.
God.
So
Yeah,
I don't know if-
that'll change it.
So I apologize that you didn't hear me correct myself, but yes, it was receptions and yards. I
Yeah.
apologize. But
Julio
fuck.
makes sense.
I knew as soon as soon as Kyle,
Yeah.
I said, "Shit, it's."
If it was just
That was like
yards,
my favorite
Julio
receiver
would've
of
been
that
my
era, and I
first
didn't even
guess.
like.
yeah, that's what I thought. That's I thought that you guys were gonna get that one.
But you said
because I was
touchdowns
like-
too. That's what was fucking me
Yeah,
up.
no,
Yeah,
that's
that's what threw
I switched it, but I guess that wasn't heard. I apologize for that. That is fine. If you want, I can give everyone 100.
Who hired this host?
knowing his
Give me the point. Well, it doesn't.
I'm not Steve Harvey. I'm not that bad. So like, it does not.
I'll take 100 buckaroos.
All right, we're gonna. You know what? We're gonna do that. All right, there we are.
Yeah.
At least get me out of 0.
Alrighty. So then now that was just Brandon's question, which means we're on Kyle. So what do you want, Kyle?
Awards treated me well. I thought 200 was pretty tough for 200, so I'm gonna go with 100. We'll see. We'll see what we got here on the $100 question.
NFC
Comeback player of the
Offensive
year in
Player of the
2002.
Year.
Yeah, right. Comeback player. Yeah, exactly.
No. Which 2 players have the most defensive player of the years?
Aaron Donald and goddamn JJ Watt.
There we go. That's 100. Good job, Kyle.
Damn it!
Was that a 100 question, guys? Was that okay?
I
Yeah.
honestly might
For
have
100
missed.
buckaroos, that's okay.
Might have missed on the Aaron Donald. I thought he would have been like tied with like TJ Watt.
They
maybe.
each
Oh no,
had
TJ's
3.
only got, yeah.
They each had 3. I just realized something. That's going to be an incredibly tough 300 question.
I'm sure it is. I'm
Can't
sure
wait.
it is. I'm sure it
I'm
is.
taking it.
200 was tough. I would
Great.
imagine 300 is going to be tough.
I wonder what 400
I'm going
looks
to. Oh golly, Keenan, what were you doing? We were going too much
This
in depth.
guy.
Alrighty, Timmy,
You're
next.
diving too deep on these.
Yeah, I did.
Give me the.
Trying not to make it too easy.
What do
and
we
I
got
made
for
too hard.
stats left?
200 stats. We have 300 and 400.
Give me 3. Hopefully, this isn't the 300 question you were talking about. I'll take it then. 300.
No, this one's just the same. Which 3 quarterbacks were top in passing yards in the 2010s?
I'll take Drew Brees. I'll take Peyton, and I'll take Tom. Oh wait, hold up. Haven't locked.
Mhm.
Get Tom out of there. Give me Aaron Rodgers.
That is incorrect. You have 1 correct. Brandon, on to you.
Aaron Rodgers, Tom Brady, and 2010 Jimmy Neutron Brain Blast time.
Dude, I swear to God, if it's who I'm thinking of, I'm gonna lose my mind. That's funny.
All right, Aaron Rodgers, Tom Brady, Phillip Rivers.
You have 1 correct.
What the hell?
1 correct? God damn.
1 correct.
So it's got to be Brady. I'm shocked it's not Breeze.
That's what I thought. Breeze was the first one to come to mind.
Same. So, and I was going to guess Phillip Rivers, honestly. So I'm going to say Brady. I'm going to say, is it possible it's Big Ben? I'm not going to lock that in. So Brady, Big Ben.
Guys, I think we got to work together.
Right?
Just try to
Damn
get as
near.
many points
Damn
as
near. Just to get 3.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. I'll redo the game
All
show
right.
at some point. I'll make the questions much easier. I'm sorry.
It's unbelievable to me that it's actually not Drew Brees in here. So Brady
I would have thought Aaron Rodgers.
and Rodgers for sure. Yeah. Like
Well, we both guessed Rodgers, and we both had 1, so it still could be Rodgers.
That is true, yeah.
I originally
Fuck.
said Brady, but I switched it to Rodgers, so it very well could be Rodgers.
now y'all are fucking with me. I'm gonna go
Yeah, no,
Rodgers. Oh fuck. I'm gonna go Rodgers. I'm gonna go who'd I say? Big Ben?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it's Eli. It's not Carson Palmer.
You said 2010s, not 2000s, right?
I'm trying to think of a
2010s.
quarterback that was drafted 2010, 2011.
Palmer
he
was
would've-
nice in the 2010s though. Palmer was throwing yards with the Cardinals in the 2010s.
Yeah, but I don't think he.
He
I'm
got done
gonna go
early.
Big Ben for those AB years. I'm gonna go, I guess, Rodgers. Yeah, it's got to be Rodgers. How the fuck is it not Brady though? That don't even make sense.
Watch it. You know what? Maybe I got 1, and Keenan or Brandon got 1, and then it's a random.
I hate y'all. I hate everyone in this chat right now.
Mm-hmm.
Big Ben, Rodgers, even though you would think it's Brady too, because Brady broke the record.
It's got to be Brady, right? You know what? I want to re-guess just to get it right.
Big Ben, Brady,
for no points.
Big Ben, Brady, Matt Ryan. That's what I'm gonna go with.
You got 1 correct.
Oh fuck.
Okay,
Oh,
is
fuck. So it's Brady.
Is it Brady, Breeze, and are Brady and Breeze both in it? And I had 1
No.
for Breeze. Okay. You
So it's
lost.
just
I'm gonna just tell you right now. Each of you got 1 of them.
They were all
You
different.
had Drew Brees. You had Phillip Rivers. You had Matt Ryan. Brady surprisingly was 4th.
Matt Ryan.
Aaron
was not
Rodgers was
expecting
not a
that.
yards guy. He was a touchdowns guy.
That's very true.
Matt Ryan, Phillip Rivers, and Drew Brees, and Tom Brady was 4th.
Holy
what the fuck, man?
shit.
blow my mind.
All right.
I need to refresh on my ball knowledge.
I guess so.
I apologize to
It's
the
not how I
viewers.
remember it.
I
No.
apologize to the viewers. I'm really sorry. I guess I
was
made
like,
this too difficult.
Breeze
I
had
am very
like
sorry.
3 or 4 5,000 yard
Yeah.
seasons
Breeze
in
was-
the 2010s.
Breeze
he
was
had
number
to
one.
be in it. Yeah.
Breeze was number 1, and Matt Ryan, and then Phillip Rivers out through Tom Brady.
I thought the sheriff would be out there, patrolling,
Yeah.
but I guess he retired a little early.
Touchdowns was Drew Brees, Aaron Rodgers, and Tom Brady. That one you guys would have
Damn.
That one, you should have given us that one. We could have
Gotta
got it.
narrow that shit down.
Okay. Alrighty. So then next we have gone 7, which means it's Brandon.
Yeah.
Yes. Such a loser. Hey, Brandon, you go.
Let me get stats for 400 schmeckles.
All right. Which running back had the most receiving yards or receiving touchdowns in a game?
Receiving touchdowns.
They had 4.
Damn.
I'll repeat it. Which running back had the most receiving touchdowns in a game? He had 4.
This isn't from 2010 to 2020. This is 2000 on.
Lord.
Oh, Jesus.
I'll make this a little. I can tell if you want. I can give you within a 5-year increment of when this happened, if necessary, to make this a little. Okay. Okay. Just making sure.
I got it locked.
Okay.
Jesus Christ, this could be anybody.
400. I'm going to say one thing. It is not a random person. It is not just. I was not a random guy. Guy was a legitimate running back in the league. That's all I gotta tell you. Not gonna give you any more, but a legitimate running back in the league.
There's so many ways I could go with this. I'm going to go with Marshall Falk.
Close, but that's incorrect. Kyle,
Close.
do you have an answer?
Close. That's very
Close?
interesting that you say close.
How do you get close on a name?
No, I'm saying close as in like he had a lot of
okay,
receiving
okay,
touchdowns in a
okay.
game, but it just wasn't 4. So like close, but like that's not him.
It's not Ben Jarvis Green Ellis. That's not a real answer.
Ben Jarvis Green Ellis. It's crazy.
It's not Mike Allstott. My
Larry
automatic
Zonka.
Larry Zonka in the 70s. Larry Zonka's crazy too. You know what, Keenan? My first reaction to this was Darren Sproles. Sproles. How we pronounce
That
it.
is unfortunately incorrect.
Let's get it, Tim.
Give me Jamal Charles.
Jamal Charles is correct.
Wow.
Let's go.
Oh,
he
Wow,
had
we
that
should've went with
big
that.
6 touchdown game, and I'm pretty sure 4 of them were receiving. As soon I had it.
Damn, I need some more
He just
schmeckles. I've only
took
got
the lead
100.
on me.
Let's go.
It's anybody's game.
I'm having a
still.
performance
One
of my life.
question.
It ain't my game.
One question as of right now. Kyle has 400. Timmy has 500. Brandon has 100 as of right now because I messed up on one portion of it. I apologize for
Wait,
that. So
I thought I had 300.
We all got a bonus.
We all,
all
I
got a
gave you
bonus?
guys
Cool.
all 100 for messing up on one of the questions.
all right,
so
all
I was
right.
giving,
I'll take
Just to
it.
boost our
so
confidence.
it
get us
would
above
technically
the
be 300,
0.
400, 0, but Brandon's got scored. So we've got Super
Oh,
Bowls
Lord.
for everything but 300, and then we got awards 300, 400, and 500. And
Yeah, I ain't getting another question right. Not that
Yeah.
I've gotten one.
Keenan, I'm going to stick with awards for 300.
Okay, so
Let's hear this
Again.
bullshit. Let's hear it.
I can tell by the smile it's
I
going to
can
be
tell.
some.
You'd be like, what
Straight up.
What
all
left-handed
right,
player?
so here's. So I had to switch my 300 and 500 because I realized my 300 was incredibly difficult. But how many times has an MVP also won Offensive Player of the Year
Oh, fuck.
In the same year?
in the same year?
Since 2000. Oh,
Since
man.
2000.
I'm going to say 3.
That is incorrect.
Give me 2.
That is also incorrect.
Damn it.
Give me 6.
That was the closest, but incorrect. It's actually
7.
it's
5.
actually 11.
Whoa.
Hell.
Fuck. Damn.
God
Did
damn.
not think it was that many.
The last one was Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah.
So we have
50
Patrick
touchdowns.
Mahomes, Matt Ryan, Cam Newton, Peyton Manning twice, Adrian Peterson, Tom Brady twice, LaDainian Tomlinson, Sean Alexander, Marshall Falk.
I guess the recency, just them not voting
The
that
recent-
way, has
they-
really thrown me.
They stopped it in 2018,
Yeah.
essentially. Once Mahomes threw for 50 touchdowns, they stopped it. But before that, it seemed very often they did. Also, while I was looking at this, 9 quarterbacks have won Offensive Player of the Year over that stretch. Kind of crazy. Because, like, obviously, it's typically the quarterback award, and then now it's the skill player award.
Yep.
But before, a lot of times it was the same, and then there was a couple years the other happened. So that one is there. I can't wait to get to the second section because that one's going to be literally a 50-50. So that should be better. And then the third one, we'll see how you guys get to. Alrighty. Oh, golly, that's 5, that's 8, that's 9, which means we're back on Timmy. We have ourselves, I think it's second. Yeah, we have 6 more questions, so we're back on Timmy.
I'll take Super Bowls for 100 doubloons, please.
Non-quarterback, who has the most touchdowns in the Super Bowl over that stretch?
From the 2000 to 2025. On QB. Gotta be a relatively low number.
They have 5 touchdowns.
Okay.
Doesn't give anything away, but they have 5 touchdowns.
Figured it would be single digits. I'm just gonna go with this guy went a bunch. Give me Gronk.
It is Rob Gronkowski.
Oh, damn it.
I was like, he wasn't there for the first handful, but he definitely went to like 3 or 4 at least. So.
Actually wasn't going to guess Gronk either. Like, I wouldn't have guessed that.
Based
Rob
on just
Gronkowski is the
trips.
answer.
Yeah.
Doesn't say that one. Just
I'll
don't
take my
overthink.
points.
There we go. All right, so we've got Super Bowl for 200, 400, and 500, and then we've got awards for 400 and 500.
I think a Super Bowl for 200 Buckaroos.
How many players have won multiple Super Bowl MVPs? That's a 200 question, guys. I'm sorry. I really apologize for my
Trying to think of who's Tom Brady, Patrick Mahomes. Tom Brady and Patrick Mahomes.
There.
His answer is 2.
That is incorrect.
How many?
Spend 3.
Wait, what?
3?
Spend 3.
It's Brady, Mahomes, and Eli.
It's gotta be
That is
Eli,
correct.
yeah. We didn't get to
correct.
steal.
Oh.
Yeah, he did. Kyle stole.
Did he say 3? I thought he said how many, and then you said 3.
I thought that was. Kyle just gave the answer. Sorry, I thought
It's all good. He named them, so he got them.
that was.
I just didn't know if there was like a 4th that I wasn't thinking of, but yeah.
No, just those 3. Because Peyton Manning's. I mean, you have to think about the only
He
people.
only
who
went to
won.
2, and Von Miller won 1.
Mm-hmm. And then outside of that, nobody
really
else
been a
has
repeat,
won
yeah.
multiple other than Big Ben, and Big Ben didn't do that. Alrighty. So we got both a Super Bowl and award for 400 and 500.
Awards betrayed me last time, so I'll go Super Bowl for 400.
How many non-quarterbacks have won Super Bowl MVP?
Since in the last 24 years.
I'm taking a random guess on this.
Yeah.
I should have put it to. I apologize,
Non-QBs?
guys. I should have gone to 2010s. I should have just went 2010s and on.
I'm
sorry.
gonna say 9, and that feels high.
That is incorrect.
Okay.
I know. I don't want to.
Wait. Time out. That was correct. I read the wrong.
Oh my god.
I'm a
my
loser.
god.
I'm a loser, guys. I very much apologize.
Good thing I didn't guess.
No, you're good. I accidentally read another thing.
Excuse
That was me. That was on me, guys. I apologize.
Jesus.
Worst
Can you
host in
name
the
them?
world.
I know
I
Julian
can.
Edelman, Von Miller.
Cooper Cup.
I'm gonna go
Cooper
Ray
Kupp.
Lewis.
Yep.
Dexter Jackson. That's the
Mhm.
one I didn't think you guys.
Yeah.
I don't know if
Buccaneers.
you guys would all remember. Yes. Deion Branch, Hines Ward, Santonio Holmes, Malcolm Smith,
That's the one. for the
Von
Seahawks.
Miller, Julian Edelman, Cooper Cup.
Malcolm Smith goated. What a year.
Seahawks legend.
Kyle, my bad, Kyle. I'm glad
Damn, he
Timmy
takes
didn't
the
give it-
lead with that.
Well, we know who's not winning.
Unless he gets
We'll
2
have
500. Brandon could wrap it up with
Literally
2
all-
$500.
Brandon, you
Yeah,
always get
true.
1 500,
He's gotta
and then
steal.
and then
Are
the
there 2
bonus
left?
goes- There's 3 questions.
I was gonna say we should have a whole new rotation.
Yes, there's 3
Okay.
questions left.
All right.
So we've got 400 and a 500 in Super Bowl and 4 and 5 in awards.
Yikes.
Give me
Give me
awards.
brain power, coconut water.
Give me. It's my turn. Yeah.
Yeah,
Give me awards for 5.
this one I realized this was my 3 and I switched it to 5.
Oh, I can't wait to
This
hear
is
this.
this is taking a guess. How many runner-up MVP finishes does Drew Brees have?
I'm gonna say 5
That is incorrect.
This could be any number.
every year that he played.
You're right.
I'm going to go with 3.
That is incorrect.
We're getting closer.
I'm gonna go with 7.
Oh, we got
That is-
farther away.
That is incorrect.
Is
It
it
was
4?
4.
Damn it!
2006, he lost to Peyton Manning. In
Right in there.
2009, he lost, I believe, again to Peyton Manning. In 2011, he lost to Aaron Rodgers. And in 2018, he lost again to Aaron Rodgers.
You could say he missed
know.
it by a breeze 4 times.
Oh,
You guys
man.
like that one?
It was not a breeze for him to get
No.
MVP.
Shut
He drew it out and it just breezed on by him. All right, anyways, guys, so we've got awards for 400 and we've got Super Bowl for 500.
Let me get awards for 400 schmeckles that I will not be getting.
That's the spirit.
This is gonna be like
I
the
actually
easiest
think
one out
this-
of all of them. Watch.
No, actually, I
Good
think
It's a
if
layup.
Brandon thinks about it, I think he actually might be able to get this.
Okay.
How many defensive backs have won Defensive Player of the Year? I actually think if he thinks about this, he should be. There's a chance he can get this one. He has ball knowledge.
It's not showing right now.
I have asked some very tough questions that I realized looking back on that I could have adjusted. My bad, guys. I apologize to all the fans out there.
Okay, so defensive backs that have won what? I'm sorry.
Defensive Player of the Year.
MVP.
He is shook.
Damn. All right, let's go over this. 2000 on.
2000 on. Don't do too much. I will help you out here, guys.
Don't help him out.
No.
Oh, okay.
Help
never
me
mind.
out when I'm the last one to guess.
No, then never mind.
the hell?
Never mind. Never mind.
No, it's only big names.
How many have won Defensive Player of the Year?
I want to say 3. I'm going to lock in 3.
That is
I know
incorrect.
it's not.
It's
Yeah.
a good guess, though.
That probably would have been my guess.
I think it would have been mine as well.
Oh.
So
I want to say
Thank you, Brandon.
Palomalu got one. I want to say Ed Reed won 1 or 2. I remember from the last game you told me Darrell Revis has not won one, which is fucking crazy to me.
It is insane.
It seems like maybe Nnamdi Asomugha got one. I can't remember. I can't confirm.
I don't think Nnamdi did, though.
And it seems like Richard Sherman got one year, but I can't really remember that either. So if it's not 3, and shit, maybe it's just those 2. Maybe it's just those 2. Okay, we'll go with that too. Just those 2. Those 2
That is
safeties.
incorrect.
That was
well,
what?
I can tell you, Pat Surtain has a defensive player of the year,
yeah.
and I can tell you that Stephon Gilmore has a defensive player.
Oh,
of the year.
man, I should know
So
that.
I'm gonna say it's more than 3. My question is it 4 or 5?
I say play it safe.
I'm gonna go with 5 based on Kyle's list.
That's incredibly close. It was 6.
God damn, man.
So
Ed
did
Reed,
Ed Reed.
And Bob
Polamalu.
Sanders,
Okay.
Oh,
Troy
Bob Sanders.
Polamalu,
Bob Sanders.
Charles Woodson, Stephon
Wasn't they get
Gilmore,
one?
Pat Surtain.
I
figured-
knew Woodson was one.
And
should've
here's
just
why I
added
thought
it.
you might get it, because I thought you would remember Gilmore and Surtain because those were close, and then just the best defenders defensively, not named Revis.
To be completely
in the-
Bob
honest,
Sanders,
I
Indianapolis Colts
completely
legend.
blanked on safeties until he said Troy Polamalu, and then I was like, "Oh shit, there are way
Yeah,
more."
I
than
did too. I
just
was thinking
the-
strictly corners. For
Yeah.
So
said-
Palomalu
I said
didn't
def-
get one? Did not get one?
No, Polamalu
did?
did.
He was on there?
He was one of them.
Okay.
It was Ed Reed, Bob Sanders, Troy Polamalu, Charles Woodson, Stephon Gilmore, and Pat Surtain.
It's criminal. Like, don't get me wrong. Gilmore got one, like, with the Pats. It's criminal that Darrell Revis does not have one.
Yeah,
It's criminal
It
that he
is.
does not have one.
even with his time on the Jets, he should have got one
For sure.
probably, so.
For sure.
Mhm.
Especially on the Jets, that
Yeah,
2009
when he was
season.
Revis Island. Yeah,
I could tell you who the Vikings' leading receiver was in fucking 2009. It was Sidney Rice. Like, do I get points for that? He had like 1,300 yards. Like,
he's got this core memory. This is gonna be like Slumdog.
Darren
Millionaire.
McFadden had 4 touchdowns in one game in like 2010.
He had 13-12. If you would have gotten the right exact, I would have given you a point. All right, last question, guys. It's
Right.
Super Bowl for 500. Kyle, what's the best pass rating in the Super Bowl?
Shit.
I got a guess. I got a good guess.
This is for all the schmeckles in the world.
Jake Delhomme.
That is incorrect.
Give me Nick. Wait. Is this single game passer rating?
Yeah,
Give me Nick.
single game.
Nick Foles.
That is incorrect.
And it's all up to me.
Win it all, Brandon. Right here.
All right.
Brandon,
Passer
you get
rating.
this right, and you're back. Like you forgot
There's
something.
bonus
back.
point.
Yeah. I need these schmeckles. Highest pass rating. Yards, touchdowns, completion percentage. I'm thinking high completion percentage here. I'm thinking of quarterbacks that would have had a high completion percentage because that's one of the main things that factors into passer rating. I'm gonna go with Drew Brees. That's probably wrong, but
Oh, that is wrong. He plays in the same division as Drew Brees.
Matt
It
Ryan.
is Matt Ryan. with
Oh, my
144.1.
I thought that the Brady Eagles Patriots Super Bowl, I thought both of them were just like off their rockers on QBR, but
No, they were very good, very very good. Actually,
And there's two different
that-
QB ratings too. There's QBR, then there's QB rating or something. There's two different ones.
yeah, they said passer rating.
Oh, passer rating.
passer
That's
rating,
one. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's passer
I'm still
rating. and there's
surprised to hear that's
QBR.
Matt Ryan though.
I was thinking it wasn't Matt Ryan, like just based off of like.
I mean, he didn't throw a pick in that game, did he?
Yeah.
And he had a good game.
300 something.
Yeah, no, it was. He had a very good game. 17 to 23 for 284 and 2 touchdowns.
That would do
That's
it.
still hella generic for like
You
Compared-
would surprising
compared to
because
Brady,
Super Bowl.
especially like Tim said, the Eagles Super Bowl, Pats Eagles with Foles and
I
Brady
think
going
Brady
off,
had a pick in that game, or maybe 2 picks in that game.
and a fumble.
Brady didn't have it. Brady
Yeah.
just fumbled. He didn't have
Oh,
2 picks in that game. He only had 2 picks in the Seahawks one.
Okay.
Surprisingly, that's not Brady's best passer rating. It's actually his one against the Chiefs because he threw 3 touchdowns and just completed a bunch of passes.
Jeez.
All right, so we
shit,
leave.
Bucks, yeah. I'm like, what?
Bucks Chiefs.
Sorry, yeah. So we leave
In the
this
AFC
one
Championship game.
with Kyle having 1,000 points. We've got Timmy with 600
Oh.
points, and then we've got Brandon 100 points.
Yeah.
After round one,
There was a possible, like, what, 1,000 points?
there was a
4,000 points.
there was a possible. Alrighty. So I switched it. I was going to give you guys an extra 25 points, but after being a loser, I'm going to give you an extra 125 points if you can name the who on the over-under. All right, so do we want to start with Timmy or do we want to start with Brandon?
Timmy, go
I was
first.
going to say we could keep the same order.
Just keep the same
Pick it
order.
up where
All
we
right.
left off. Let me be the sheep that feed me to the fire.
All right. Most passing yards in a play. Sorry, hold on. I got to make sure I read this correctly. Yes. Most passing yards in a playoff game, the over-under is 480.
In a playoff game. Take the under.
That is incorrect.
Since 2000?
That is over. If you remember Tom Brady in that Eagles game we just talked about, threw
like
for
511.
505.
Oh.
And then if you in random one, Big Ben threw for 501 in the Baker Mayfield win.
That was a
But
high
yeah.
scoring game, yeah.
But yes, so Timmy got that one wrong. It was 400
Oh,
over.
wait, so how would I get the bonus points there if I could name the QBs?
So
that
yes,
went
if
over?
I would have,
Okay.
I would have said, "Hey, so you was over. You're correct on that."
Could
I said,
them?
"Name the people," and I would have been like, "Name the 2 people," and then
Right.
you would have named the 2 people,
Ah,
just so
I
we
see.
understand how that goes. So like, obviously, there is that.
I guess what mine is. What kickers have the highest extra point percentage?
No.
How many field goals has Justin Tucker made?
Tell you how many massages.
The
he
amount
does.
is-
How many
this
massage
one-
therapists is Justin Tucker sexually assaulted?
That's great.
Teams with more than 14 wins in a season, the over/under is 7.
Under.
That is correct.
Wow, over.
If you want 125
too.
extra points, name me the 6 teams.
Okay. Philadelphia Eagles. Does it have to be? Is it over 14 or like 14-2 and over?
Oh no, over. So like 15 plus.
15 wins.
Okay. Obviously the Patriots.
Uh-huh.
15. Kansas City. Kansas
Uh-huh.
City did it.
Just did it last
Yeah, they
week.
just did it. Denver did not do it with Peyton Manning because I was just looking at this the other day. So they're not on the list. I think the most they had was 13, 12 or 13.
I got 2 that popped into my head.
Did Philly? No, Philly didn't do it.
Well, so far it sounds like you have New England and Kansas City.
New England and Kansas City. The gears are still turning. From talking from 2000 on. Okay. The Rams. I think the Rams did it. I think the Rams. Kansas City, New England, Rams. That's all I got.
So it was 6 teams.
Detroit last year.
Yes, that's 3. Because Kansas City and New England.
Didn't the Packers have 1 year?
Packers might
Yep, they went 15-1 and lost to the Cowboys. And they lost to the Giants in the playoffs in the divisional round. The Rams were not a team. There's 2 more teams. I'm just interested if you guys can guess.
The Ravens?
No.
Oh, I didn't know that.
So the
I'll give you
Bengals?
Nope.
Broncos.
I'll give you
You said the Broncos?
No. Nope.
Broncos never did. Not
One
even with
AFC,
Peyton.
one NFC.
Oh, the Panthers?
Oh,
were
yes.
15-1?
Seahawks.
They went
Seahawks.
No, the Panthers were the NFC
Oh, shit,
team. There's
yeah.
one AFC team left.
Oh, AFC.
It ain't the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Wait, the Seahawks didn't go 14-2 that year. They won it all.
Gotta be
Over
more than
15,
14.
15, 16, and 17.
15
More
and
than
one.
14 wins. A lot of teams had 14, but more than
Well,
15.
Can't
Or
think
more
of
than
Buffalo.
14.
Can't think of that last one.
Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh.
You remember that random? I want to say it was that year that they lost to the Browns, possibly. But Pittsburgh was the other team on that list. They had 15. Alrighty, so Brandon didn't get the extra point, but
He gets the under.
he did get the under.
Klon is how many points for getting it over under correct?
For 100 points for getting that correct, and then it was 100. Now it's 125.
We're
I
gonna
got
get
200
there.
schmeckles.
Alrighty, so Kyle,
I'm rich,
this is
bitch.
Kyle, this is on you now. Players who have more than 200 receiving yards in a playoff game. The over/under is 5.
Under.
That is incorrect.
Fuck off.
All right. So the 6 are
That's where we're
T.Y. Hill.
going.
Demarius Thomas is one.
Yes, Demarius Thomas is
In
1.
the Tebow game, I think.
Calvin Johnson is 2. Steve Smith is 3. Gabe Davis is 4. Reggie
No.
Wayne is 5. And then obviously T.Y. Hilton is 6.
Damn. That's
Thank
a lot.
you for giving some merit to my Gabe Davis.
I
guess
told you.
earlier.
I didn't want.
knew he was.
I
up
didn't
there.
want to say how many he had because I knew that was a question, but it was over. Yes, Gabe Davis was a super good answer. Okay, so but Timmy, back on you. Players with over 5 sacks in a game. The over/under is 3.
I'll go
So,
more.
That is correct.
I
Can you
don't
name me them?
think I could name you them, but I know for one is Khalil Mack. Did it with the Chargers.
Mhm.
Gotta think JJ's got to be up there. If I'm wrong right there, just tell me and I'll.
It's
stop
wrong
this.
there.
Okay, sounds good.
Alden Smith.
He did have
OC around the edge, and then if you guys remember the Dak Prescott bonanza when Adrian Claiborne randomly had 6
Oh
sacks
God,
with the
yeah.
Falcons.
Arizona Cardinals legend,
Yeah.
Oh, no,
Adrian Claiborne.
Go.
Yeah, so Timmy got himself 100 points there.
more
We
like
have
Sack
Brandon with
Prescott.
100.
Am I right?
Watch out, Kyle. We're coming for you.
You guys are.
Alrighty.
You guys are. You're on my heels.
Yeah, I got 200 buckaroos.
And then
He just
Brandon.
needs 10
I
more
wouldn't be surprised if
questions.
Brandon somehow still wins this. Like Keenan's gonna have a bonus
Brandon.
round with like 8,000 points.
Double Jeopardy style. Yeah, we're gonna bet all our points.
Brandon.
Who's gonna win it.
Players with 4+ interceptions in a game, the over/under is 3.
That's a good one. Under. I think that's under. Yeah.
That is correct. Can you name the people?
Oh man.
There's one that I think you could remember. The other one, I don't know.
Damn, I feel like these are going to be obvious too. I know one of them's obvious. I'm thinking like, no, I got nothing. I wouldn't even know where to start.
D'Angelo Hall was one.
Antonio
The
Cromartie.
Eli Manning game, if you remember that. Eli just couldn't help but throw it to him.
Washington.
And then the other one I didn't think you were going to get, I had no idea. It was Deltha O'Neal.
Deltha O'Neal. I know that name, but I would have never fucking guessed that.
No,
Did he maybe play for the Lions? Like I can't even place him.
I'm not gonna lie to you. That one, this is why that wasn't the question. That was just the bonus in case you knew he didn't. He played for the Broncos, and then he played for Cincy, and then he actually played for the Patriots 1 year. I
Oh.
don't remember him at
Patriot
all.
legend.
I don't remember
Former
him
Pat's great.
at all.
Deltha O'Neal.
Deltha O'Neal.
Get over here, Delta. All right.
If I would have said that, then I think I should have gotten like 1,000 buckaroos.
He randomly had 10.
Like, out of
he
Keenan's
randomly
pocket,
had 10.
$1,000.
He had 10 picks in a year. Randomly.
I've never heard the name Deltha O'Neal before, so I would have
Yeah,
given him.
He was a Madden legend back in the day.
Well, after 2005 when he had that. All right, so we're on the last one here. Hold on. Let me messed that up there. Kyle, this is for you. This is non-quarterback.
Okay.
Players with 5+ touchdowns in a game. The over/under is 5.
Over.
That is correct. Can you name me those?
I'm not even going to try to name them.
What?
Do quarterbacks count or just?
He said
skill?
none.
I mean, no. I mean, technically, it would have been like
If
if they
rushed.
ran for 5 touchdowns.
So Jamal,
but
he said he's not going to guess, right?
Yeah.
So Jamal Charles has
Yep.
won. Alvin Kamara on Christmas, I know that.
Yep.
6 touchdowns, yeah.
It's got to be all running backs. There's no way there's a wide receiver on this list.
There's not.
And it's 5 touchdowns.
5+. Because Kamara had 6.
Darren McFadden, did he?
Surprisingly, no.
No, he had 4.
I think Travis Kelce had a 4-touchdown game.
He did.
I believe it was
Not
4 catches for 4 touchdowns and like.
Yeah, it was one of those weird games where he was.
I'm pretty sure Keenan had him against me that week. I'm
I did.
almost positive that's
I
what
did.
happened.
I was super pumped.
Fuck.
Best Wisconsin running back of all time, maybe.
Melvin Gordon,
Wait. No, well, one
said
not best. Well, not
best
one of the
Wisconsin?
best. I think
Jonathan
you were-
Taylor.
Jonathan Taylor. Yes, that's what I
Did
think.
Austin
that's
Eckler?
right. Yeah, that's
I know Austin
No,
Eckler was close.
He had 4. The other 3 was Joe Mixon, Clinton Portis.
Oh, Joe Mixon!
And
Oh my
Sean
God,
Alexander.
That's right. That Joe Mixon year was so annoying because he didn't score any touchdowns and then got 5 and
He
1.
just randomly got it. So Kyle. So leaving there, Brandon got 200. Kyle and Timmy both got 100. Hey,
I
Brandon.
want something.
All right, good there. We'll add the points up after. All right. I think these should be okay. This is 250 points each.
Okay.
We're going to make this easier by going up to 300 so it's an even number. I don't want to 50.
Sure. No reason to add any 50s.
Okay. So we are going to say, we're going to switch this up just a hair. Okay. There have been 13 players who have thrown for 40+ touchdowns in a season, Timmy. I need you to name me 8 of them.
Tom Brady, Matt Stafford, Patrick Mahomes, the Sheriff. Feel like Matt Ryan is an answer. I'm not gonna guess that here because I think he might have had like 38 or something.
Again, guys, we're overthinking this stuff. Don't overthink it.
I'm gonna guess Matt Ryan.
Just keep going. Don't
Is that
overthink
wrong?
it.
I need to
That
know.
is,
if it's,
that
I'll
is
just-
wrong.
Okay,
But
then I'll
just
stop.
Don't overthink it.
Oh, I can keep guessing. That's right.
I'm gonna just don't overthink it.
Over 40. 40 doesn't count.
No, 41 or more.
Oh, wait, you can't go 40 and up?
There probably be a lot more players.
I actually
There'd
think
be
I had it.
more,
I mean, I don't
'cause
think it.
I think
With
Lamar
that, I mean,
threw 40 last year, so that doesn't count.
Well, no, I mean, so here's 2 things. It's 40+, but I'm just gonna eliminate his name. Lamar threw for 41. But anyways,
Okay. So Lamar
but
does.
again, just don't overthink it.
It's hard not to overthink it because I feel like I've named all the big ones. Aaron Rodgers. How many misses do I get?
I'm gonna give you 2 misses.
2 more
So
misses or
2
2
like
total?
it's 3
Okay.
because like
Rodgers. Did I say Rodgers just barely?
you have Tom Brady, Aaron Rodgers, Patrick Mahomes, and Matt Stafford.
And then Lamar. Lamar
then-
doesn't count.
Lamar.
Okay.
Yes.
So I'm at 6.
Yes. Who was the other
5?
one you had? Yeah. Who was the other?
Rodgers, Peyton Manning, Brady,
Brady,
Mahomes, Matt
Lamar.
Stafford, Lamar is 6.
Matt Stafford. Okay, yes.
Drew Brees
Mm-hmm.
and 40+, man. That's tough.
Mm-hmm.
Josh
I know
Allen
another.
No.
didn't
You got
make it.
one.
Okay,
you
one
got
more strike.
One more.
It's someone we talked about earlier.
Oh, who'd we talk about earlier?
Can he phone a friend?
Ben Roethlisberger.
Unfortunately, that's wrong. So you don't
Damn
get
it.
it. We
I
have
had
Dan.
7.
We have Dan Marino who threw 48. Joe Burrow last year.
That's not since 2020.
Oh, sorry, I said Dan Marino. Sorry,
Oh my
sorry, my bad. It
God.
doesn't make a difference. It literally doesn't make a difference. My bad on that one. I wrote that down. It's been 12 then. Sorry. There's
Oh my
literally
Lord.
Burrow and Baker Mayfield last season.
They both threw 40
Baker Mayfield had
plus.
like 42.
Yeah, and
Damn.
Burrow threw for 43. And sorry, I lied. Kurt Warner had it in his MVP year. Russell
I
Wilson and
should've
Andrew
known
Luck.
Kurt.
I
Wouldn't
figured
have
that you would.
gotten
I
Russ
figured
or
you would have
Andrew.
had 3 from knowing that Burrow, Lamar, and Baker did it last year, and then Brady, Manning, Rodgers, Breeze, Mahomes, Stafford. I figured that would have been.
That number's going to keep going up with a 17-game season.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I
Yeah.
apologize.
No,
and
you're
I
good.
messed up on.
I
I don't know why.
definitely
Marino
should
had
have
48. I
gotten-
don't think that's why I wrote it down.
I
But
should have
no.
gotten Burrow, no doubt.
So that's where. Okay.
Damn.
So we'll switch that there. Brandon, there have been 9 players to run for 2,000 yards or more. I need you to name me 5 of them.
Okay. Adrian Peterson, Chris Johnson, Derrick Henry, Alexander. No. Okay. Eric Dickerson. Okay.
He was the most all time.
Derrick Henry.
Overthink it.
Okay.
Don't overthink it. I've been trying. There are some of these where just don't overthink it.
So this
Hold on,
is
so I
not post 2000. This is all time.
Okay. Yeah, sorry. It's all time, but it
Okay.
literally doesn't make a difference right at this moment right now. Just don't.
Okay, so
overthink
it is all time.
Yes,
Yeah.
but don't overthink
Dickerson
it.
retired in the 90s.
Yes, no, don't
so-
overthink.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, I apologize for that. I should have specified
Barry
that. but literally
Sanders.
Yes, don't. Sorry, I
Okay.
apologize for
That
not saying
opens
that, but
up
don't.
a wide world of
Yeah, but
guesses.
for you, it would have meant we would have been 1, and then that one there. I mean, we already had it, but Saquon Barkley did it last year.
I was waiting for
Yeah,
Brandon
I-
to say
so
that.
so
I was
that
gonna
was
say,
the
Saquon
that
would've
was
been my
the
first guess. Yeah.
that was the
Can
one.
we give respect to Jamal Lewis?
Jamal
Sure.
Lewis, absolutely, and then
Legend.
the other one was like O.J. Simpson, and that was fine.
In,
But,
in 14 games, OJ did it.
He did it in 14.
Yeah, OJ did it.
highest
I
yards
think
per
Dickerson
game.
did it in 14 as well.
How many buckaroos do I get for that?
I think
you
Dickerson
get
was 16.
300.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think OJ's the only one to do
Alrighty.
it less than 16.
Yeah, I think
Mhm.
it was 16.
Eric Dickerson was a beast.
Wait, Dickerson? I thought Dickerson did it in only 14.
If he did, it was due to injury.
Yeah, no, that's what I think. I thought he did it in 14. No, he did it in. Yeah, he did it in 16. I lied.
Yeah, there were 16 games.
Yeah, it was 16. All right. Anyways,
Lowenthal James.
I'm gonna, because I know there was a little bit mishap on this one, Kyle. All of these players did this from 2000 on, so don't
Interesting.
don't overthink.
Interesting.
There have been 7 players to record 20 or more sacks in a season. I need 4 of them.
Michael Strahan, J.J. Watt, Aaron Donald, T.J. Watt. Should I keep going?
Cool. Just out of curiosity, can you name the other 3?
There's 3 more. T.J. and J.J.
Aaron Donald
Strahan.
had 20 plus.
Yeah, Aaron Donald had like 22, I think.
I thought the record is
Alden Smith, did he get there?
No, he had
19?
19 and a
19 and a
half or
half?
18 and a half, one of the two. Yeah,
Von
but he
Miller?
almost got there. He did. No, he had another one of those 18 and a half, 19 and a half.
20.
The brother? The brother?
Well, he had both. So
Hold on, I'm gonna keep going.
no, you're good.
Dominant pass rushers of the last 25
Obviously,
years.
I was gonna say obviously.
Jason Taylor?
No, he had a good one, but he didn't.
I had a name, but I don't think he was in the.
I think Warren Sapp got close one year.
Mm-hmm.
Did he get to 20 or did he got close?
No, he's got close. Sorry, there's 3 more, all on the edge.
All on the edge.
All edge.
Terrell Suggs.
Very close, but no.
Very close.
In the same vein, though.
In the same vein. So it's a linebacker, you're telling me?
In the same
Or it's a
vein.
Raven. Same vein. And it's not Alden
Let me
Smith. It's
know
not
and-
Von Miller. I swear T-Sizzle got there, but I guess he didn't. Shit. Hit me with him.
TJ Watt?
Justin, he already said TJ Watt. Justin
he did.
Houston,
Wow, yep.
DeMarcus Ware,
Yup.
Jared Allen.
Wow, yep. Okay.
People like Shaq Barrett got to 19 and a half. Alden Smith, 19 and a half. Other people got to around 19, but those are the guys. All right, so Kyle got 300 there. Cool.
Who had the record before Strahan?
Mark Gastineau, pretty
But
sure.
that was pre 2000.
Actually,
He was
Was
the
it
Yes.
best player.
Thomas?
Right.
It was
yes,
Derek
Kyle, you are
Thomas.
right randomly because then Jared Allen had 22, Houston had 22, Watt had 22 and a half.
Was
technically
he?
23
Was
if
he
you wanna
that guy
count
that ate a shit sandwich?
Derek Thomas is all time.
I don't know, but I do.
Sounds like
The only
100%.
reason I know this for sure, I might have got that anyway, but I know it for sure because I saw a clip recently. I don't know if it was a documentary, but I don't know, Tim, if you saw when Strahan got the sack record. Favre kind of gave
Rodgers
his body
kinda-
up.
Yeah.
And Mark Gastineau, I saw a clip probably around Super Bowl time of him recently confronting Brett Favre, pissed that he slid and gave up the record. Held on to
Favre
that
had
grudge.
he had
So-
no idea too. You could tell he was just like, "What are you talking about?"
They were
right
all
now?
CTE'd out.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, Gastineau in that same documentary was talking about how when he was a rookie, his teammates made him eat a shit sandwich.
Oh
They
my-
took the meat out of his sandwich and somebody shit in it, and he ate it. Incredible.
Ate it all? He ate it all?
Well, he took a bite. That's what he said.
Damn.
I don't know.
I was gonna say, if he ate it all, then
he could have eaten.
there's a lot of bad steroids you got to be doing for you to be like, you know what? Fuck it.
You know, that's what turkey tastes like, right?
You're right.
That's what turkey tastes like. That's crazy.
Alrighty. So, as of right now, Kyle has 1,400, Timmy has 700, and Brandon has 600.
Yeah.
All right, so here's what I'm going to do. This was originally a 500 point. We're going to make this an 800 point.
I told you.
Know why? So,
Can I just bet it all? Double Jeopardy style? Or final Jeopardy style?
Jeopardy style.
well, no, I was just, I mean, you wouldn't, I mean, if you double Jeopardy, that you would get less than what the 800 is. So, I mean,
True.
I hope you go with the 800.
All right, let me try to win
if-
it. I guess that makes sense.
So basically, if Timmy gets it and Kyle gets it wrong, Timmy can win. If Brandon can tie, if they both get it wrong here. This is a Who Am I? I am 5'11", 218 pounds. I played 9 years in the NFL. I am a 2-time Pro Bowl running back who is top 5 in rushing yards and TDs in the 2000s.
2000s from 2000 to 2010.
From 2000 to 2010.
Repeat the credentials again, Keenan.
Yeah,
I am 5'11", 218 pounds. I played 9 years in the NFL. I am a 2-time Pro Bowl running back who is top 5 in rushing yards and touchdowns in the 2000s.
You played 9
Who
years.
am I? So it's a bonus, so it needed to be difficult. I apologize that this might be easier than some of the Jeopardy questions.
I gotta
I'm
find you
really
in my
sorry.
phone. I've got my answer. I'm gonna text it. We text it to you?
Putting it in the group chat or separate?
Separate.
Separate.
This could be anybody.
So 5'11".
The 5'11", I was like, yep, that's a running back. Like, that doesn't narrow anything.
What's fucking me up is that he was a 2-time Pro Bowler, but top 5 in the 2000s.
And rushing and yards and touchdowns.
Rushing yards and touchdowns.
I wonder if did this player play in the 90s is my question. I guess you can't give that information. I've got 2 that come to mind. I'm just going to go with this. Fuck it. I think it's wrong, but oh, shit. Okay. I'm going to go with this one.
Okay. My guess is that they didn't. I've already submitted my guess, but just talking through it. My guess is that they didn't play in the 90s, because if they only played 9 years to be top whatever and all those stats.
Play from 2000 to 2000.
Yeah, they kind of need that sweet spot. I don't remember years very well, so honestly, my guess might be completely fucked. But
All right, let's hear it, Keenan.
And all of you happen to be wrong. It was none other than Clinton Portis.
Oh, I like it.
so
I feel like
he
I'm
did
close
play in
with
the
my
90s,
guess.
right?
You were close. Corey Dillon was top 5 in touchdowns. He was not top 6 in touchdowns, but he was not top in yards. Priest Holmes was Brandon's guess. He was
good
top
guess.
5. He was top 3 in touchdowns. He wasn't there in yards.
Really?
And then Jamal Lewis was the other one. He was top 3 in yards. He wasn't there in touchdowns, and he only had 1 Pro Bowl.
Damn.
Corey Dillon was a 4-time Pro Bowler, and then Priest Holmes, I do not remember off.
Those are great guesses. Those are
Jamal
No, they-
Lewis is 5'11" too.
He's 5'11", 245. And Priest Holmes is a 3-time Pro Bowler.
We were all
Brandon
right there.
Portis. Shouts to the
Hey
U.
guys, so that was great. So it
Miami
ends-
legend.
Miami legend.
Oh, this ended with Kyle winning with 1,400
Back to
points.
back.
Timmy
Back.
coming in second with 700, and Brandon with 600. I apologize. I
Close.
apologize that this Jeopardy section was not doable. That's on me,
it was
guys.
tough.
Just need some more layups.
It
It
was
was
tough.
very tough. I'm sorry.
Yeah, exactly.
Kyle,
100
if-
is supposed to be layups. Go ahead, King. Go ahead, Michael.
Exactly.
Yeah, no, sorry. I don't
And
want
200 is supposed to be like
I
contested layups or like a
see.
contested
Yeah.
8-foot jump.
Hand in
shot.
the hand in the face.
I just didn't. I mentally didn't want to make it too easy, and
feel
I
you.
think I just overcorrected. I didn't want to be like, hey, how many MVPs does Tom Brady have? Like they just felt too easy.
I feel you.
So I'm sorry. I overcorrected. I will do this again, and I will be much better understanding that this is my template. I'm very sorry. At
Hey,
the beginning.
Y'all don't
So-
want me to host a game show because 1 minute it might be football, 1 minute it might be NBA, but y'all might get a friggin' like
UFC. Yeah.
y'all might even get
I
like
would-
a life question, like a general life question.
I would,
in there.
Kyle, I'd love for you to host one. I would love for everybody to get a host job, and I'll definitely do better the next time, guys. I'll be interesting.
I'm
This is
not
a 20
great as a host. I mean, I've never I mean, I do okay as a podcast host, but I've never been like an event host. But if I did, I can tell you this: it would be incredibly random and wide ranging. You would not know where this game is going next. I can tell you that. So maybe I'll get in the lab and create one for y'all. We'll see.
Yeah, okay. And I'll get back in and I'll create a much easier one.
It doesn't got to be much easier. It's just got to be like all your questions were good, but it's like the 200 ones could have been 400 ones.
That's fair. I had a couple layups, but like
now we know the future's better.
Now we know.
Now we definitely know. But this was the Warner Brothas podcast. We had Kyle, Brandon, and Timmy who got to participate in a trivia pursuit, tough level of Jeopardy, and then we moved on from there. Kyle did get the W. Shout out to the Warner Brothers. I promise it wasn't rigged towards Kyle.
I'm going for a three-peat. Whoever's hosting next.
So I mean,
Deflategate.
Yeah, right. Spygate.
So absolutely. But Warner Brothers Podcast, TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, all Warner Brothers Podcast. We appreciate everybody who is here. We'll be back very soon with predictions for the upcoming year. We are super excited about the NFL season coming up, as should everyone else be. But Warner Brothers Podcast, appreciate all of you guys. We'll see you guys very soon.